Hi, my name is Lydia. I run a website called trustedcoins.com. I'm a dealer of authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts. Every item I sell comes complete with a certificate of authenticity and of course a lifetime guarantee of authenticity. Complete with my signature, I've identified over 28,000 authentic ancient coins and artifacts over my career. And the coin in a professional display flip. This part you could take off obviously and put it in your wallet, carry it around with you. A professional description of the item you have purchased, basically many times citing a major reference or collection, and on the reverse side you have the historical context of the item you purchased. So this makes it, of course, a great research of history, a great gift for yourself and others, and a great investment. I'm investing in this, and this is not something that everybody knows about, so it's a great niche market to get into, and yeah, make a great investment. Today I'm going to be reading the biography of Roman Emperor Gordian III. Gordian III was Roman Emperor from 238 to 244 AD. This is what he looked like. It's actually a really good picture. I have many coins of his in my store. You might want to check it out. And many coins in really, really high grades. You would really enjoy those. Many in silver too, so if you enjoy silver. Now for the biography of Roman Emperor Gordian III. Gordian III was Roman Emperor from 238 to 244 AD. At the age of 13, he became the youngest sole legal emperor throughout the existence of the entire United Roman Empire. Gordian was the son of Antonia Gordiana, an unnamed Roman senator who died before 238. Antonia Gordiana was the daughter of Emperor Gordian I and younger sister of Emperor Gordian II. Following the murder of Emperor Alexander Severus in Mogontiacum, modern Mainz, Germany, the capital of the Roman province of Germania Inferior, Maximinus Thrax was acclaimed emperor, despite strong opposition of the Roman Senate and the majority of the population. In response to what was considered in Rome as a rebellion, Gordian's grandfather and uncle, Gordian I and II, were proclaimed joint emperors in Africa province. Their revolt was suppressed within a month by Capellianus, governor of Numidia, and loyal supporter of Maximinus Thrax. The elder Gordians died, but public opinion cherished their memory as peace-loving and literate men, victims of Maximinus' oppression. Meanwhile, Maximinus was on the verge of marching on Rome, and the Senate elected Papienus and Balbinus as joint emperors. These senators were not popular men, but the Senate decided to take the teenager Gordian III, rename him Marcus Antonius Gordianus as his grandfather, and raise him to the rank of Caesar, an imperial heir. Papienus and Balbinus defeated Maximinus, mainly due to the defection of several legions, particularly the second Parthica, who assassinated Maximinus. But their joint reign was doomed from the start, with popular riots, military discontent, and an enormous fire that consumed Rome in June 238 AD. In July 29th, Papienus and Balbinus were killed by the Praetorian Guard, and Gordian proclaimed sole emperor. Due to Gordian's age, the imperial government was surrendered to the aristocratic families, who controlled the affairs of Rome through the Senate. In 240, Sabinianus revolted in the African province, but the situation was quickly brought under control. In 241, Gordian was married to Furia Sabina Tranquillina, daughter of the newly appointed Praetorian prefect Timesitheus. As chief of the Praetorian Guard and father-in-law of the emperor, Timesitheus quickly became the de facto ruler of the Roman Empire. In the 3rd century, the Roman frontiers weakened against Germanic tribes across the Rhine and the Danube, and the Sassanid kingdom across the Euphrates increased its own attacks. When the Persians under Shapur I invaded Mesopotamia, the younger emperor opened the door of the temple of Janus for the last time in Roman history, and sent a large army to the east. The Sassanids were driven back over the Euphrates and defeated in the Battle of Rasaena in 243 AD. The campaign was success, and Gordian, who had joined the army, was planning an invasion of the enemy's territory when his father-in-law died in unclear circumstances. Without Timesitheus, the campaign and the emperor's security were at risk. Marcus Iulius Philippus, also known as Philip the Arab, stepped in this moment as the new Praetorian prefect in the campaign proceeded. Ancient sources often described Philip, who succeeded Gordian as emperor, as having murdered Gordian at Zaitha. Gordian's youth and good nature, along with the deaths of his grandfather and uncle, and his own tragic fate in the hands of the usurper, earned him the lasting esteem of the Romans. Despite the opposition of the new emperor, Gordian was deified by the Senate after his death, in order to appease the population and avoid riots. I have many coins of this emperor, and yeah, they're in beautiful condition, and even his wife Tranquillina and other emperors associated with him. So visit my site, trustedcoins.com. Thank you.